here now we started how the Pirkoh formation or Pirkoh section look, in which we target the MECO event. So the my study area is located in Pakistan, Suleiman Fault ranges here, and you can see the field trip we can generate from Peshawar to Dera Ghazi Khan and then go to Pirkoh section along 3 days is the travel. And here the Pirkoh formation, Pirkoh section, in which this is the formation. Older is Habibrahi, then Dumanda, then Pirkoh, then Drazinda, and then Sewalis. In between here the New Tethys Ocean is close. So this 140 sample we collected from this Pirkoh section, in which we label ZD, means Zinda Pir section, and from Dumanda 1 meter gap we take a sample, and from Pirkoh 1 feet, because here the MECO interval is located, and lower Drazinda we take 1 meter and upper Drazinda 3 meter, and after that the New Tethys Ocean is closed, and Sewalik rocks, which is the terrestrial or the land rocks are present. And here from here is the marine section of the New Tethys Ocean remnant. So first Habibrahi is the outer shelf deposit, and it located here, older sequence in this Eocene terrain. Then we go to Dumanda. Dumanda start from the shale, green color shale. Then go we have this oyster bed. A lot of bioclast is present in here. Then we go to this algal marine lagoonal fishes, then go to red shells, and in this red shell they have interpreted this green shell also, and then after that this green shell, and then go to the Pirkoh formation, which is the main target for the MECO interval. In the Dumanda we take a 1 meter gap sample from each in this section, and Pirkoh formation is the whitish limestone, in which we recorded the sea level rise, and this we found this large Benthic Foraminifera. We found these black spots, which is the main target for this MECO interval, and then we also see the black shell. Here we have very like thick shell and very like hard shell, and then here we have like a broken, like a weak kind of shell, organic shell. We also found it this brachiated, non-brachiated. So brachiated limestone we can interpret it, it's the like a storm kind of condition, and non-brachiated means like a low energy environment. We also find this iron nodules inside, so this is the formation in which mostly because of the weathering. And then we have like this is the contact with lower Dumanda Pirkoh formation, and Dumanda with lower Habibrahi, and we also see the Messio thick bedded with brachiated limestone. And then we have contact with Drazinda, and which is the uppermost part of the formation, and this Drazinda in the lower part 1 meter gap taking the sample, in upper part a 3 meter gap taking the sample, and then it contact with Sewaliks. It means that this area is the closure of the New Tethys Ocean during the late Eocene Oligocene time. And then we have Sewaliks. Sewalik is the Pakistan like fluvial continental sedimentation in Pakistan. So it shows the closure of the Tethys Ocean. And there now we start the thin section preparation of my area, in which almost 140 sample we prepare a thin section. And for shell we can prepare like this is the preparation, in which we firstly grind, then we just use this magic glue for the congested these sediments, and then we give him 5 hours for the solidification. Then after solidification we paste in the mirror, and after that we find this kind of thin section. This is the Pirkoh section summary data. Start from lower Habibrahi to Sewaliks, in which sea level rise, and then here sea level also rise, and then here Pirkoh is the also sea level rise. But in Dumanda shell we have this red color shell, in which relatively low and high sea level rise, means here sea level rise, low sea level rise, and then high sea level rise. And then we have a lot of high sea level rise because we find this MECO interval. And then Drazinda we have this planktonic forums, so again sea level rise, and then after sea level fall, and then finally it glows, and the valleys in which the continental flux is coming. So now after that, next presentation will be focused the tectonism here, how is the geological map here in this Pirkoh section. So we just now created the how geological map is created here. So next presentation of the geological map here. This is the reference which you can study from this MECO field outcrop study from this paper. Thank you so much, and next presentation will be the geological setting of my study area.